Hey guys, welcome to the video here. I'm Greg and thanks for coming back for another review. We have Otterbox's Aneu series case in clearly what looks to be a red color, which I do not mind. I think this looks pretty dope, and I have it for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, most of Otterbox's cases, like I've said before, they seem to be a little bit thicker, more protective, which I personally do not mind. I think the only series of Otterbox cases that I'm not really too fond of these days are the Defender series because they're a little bit too bulky. But if you were looking for a case that has almost the same protection, I would go and get obviously their Symmetry, or in this case the Aneu series, but we're going to get into this as well. I've had a friend tell me how much they love this case, so I had to go and check it out for myself. It says right here though, made with MagSafe, ultra slim. There's raised edges that protect the camera and the screen. That's a big deal. Also a grippy edge. I can tell just from the initial packaging that it does have a little bit of a grip. If we open this up, with the red colorway that I did receive, they do come in other colors. I believe they obviously have a black, they have a blue. On the back you have the instruction manuals and more product information. Nobody's ever reading that. Similar to another review I've done of Otterbox cases, they come warped, like they come with like a curve. This one you can see more than you could with the other review that I had done with the Lumen series. This one in particular has a noticeable curve. So just note that if you aren't a fan of that, that's what you're going to see. Can slide that in, laying it down flat on the table. It's not going to move. That's, you know, clear because it has like a rubberized grippy like feel to it. As you can see, the camera bump is raised around all the edges, which I think is really nice, especially if you lay it down flat. You don't want anything to happen to your camera lenses, and that definitely helps as well. The power button and the volume button, the mute switch, just like most cases that you've seen on the market, no big deal, no big difference there. The raised edges, they are raised, they're not raised too much though. Like if you look here, like there's enough of a raise where there's some drop protection if you accidentally, like, you know, drop it out of your pocket, or if it lands on a table, your screen protector should be fine. Note I said there, screen protector should be fine. Definitely get yourself a screen protector. At the bottom, this is cut out to measure. This is perfect. Like if you look here, the speakers are cut out to precision. You can tell. I think that is, Otterbox got it right. I've seen way too many cases that never got the cutouts down here right. They have the camera right, they have the mute switch right, but they never get the speaker right. This is awesome. So again, Otterbox, I really dig the fact that they got, you know, attention to detail. With this ring though, a lot of people are going to have some contention with this. They're going to think it's ugly. They don't want to see the ring because it doesn't have this little symbol that was at the bottom of the, you know, the circle right here. I kind of dig this though, because me having the iPhone color that I do have, which is the gold, it makes it look like this is translucent and this is the actual color of the case, which actually looks nice. Now obviously if you have a blue one or you have like a silver iPhone, it's going to look a little bit different, but this, it actually matches my gold iPhone, which I really dig. And I'm not a fan of like red cases, or in this case I think there's like it's more pink than it is red, to be completely honest. It's a mix between like a orange and a purple, like a plum if you want to call it, but even then I really like this case. And I feel like the only knock that I have in my initial impressions from this, let's see if we do the, honestly, hold on, okay. As I'm doing this, guys, you're seeing it live. Usually with cases right here, like they kind of warp and the rubber around the buttons is a little bit like open, like there's a little bit more give to them. These don't have that give, and it's around the entire case, which is nice. So obviously if I were to like lay this down, I wouldn't feel like the buttons would get smashed in as well. That's pretty nice. The mute switch, that's enough room for me. Obviously I have no nails. It's pretty dope. I like that. Yeah, wow, this is good. Wow. Compared to the one I just did though, I gave that one a 4.5. What do I give this case? Like, it might be a 4.5 as well when it comes to just like initial impressions. The fact that it's not clear, like obviously that, you know, bumps it up a little bit. If I had the black or the blue, it'd probably be a 5. But this color, I like it. It matches my phone, luckily. The only thing for me is I'm just not really a fan of this color completely. Like, I need a little bit more convincing, at least with this one. So I'm going to give it a 4.5. Who knows? It's going to grow on me. I'm going to use this one as well. I feel like I'll use this for a week. I'll use the Lumen case for a week, and we're going to see where it goes. But both of them right now are getting a 4.5 for me. More specifically, this Aneu case from Otterbox is definitely getting a 4.5. This right here is a nice touch. I dig that. So Otterbox, you got it right with that, bro. With that being said, this is my initial impressions of the Aneu series case by Otterbox. If you like it, feel free to obviously give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you do have any questions or comments or commentary of what you would think you would want to see me cover with this case. But most importantly, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me more than you would know, more than you can think. So again, I appreciate you guys watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.